2023 Honda CR-V Hybrid First Drive Review, closer to fine.
But before we start, please support us by pressing like and subscribe buttons. Also turn on the bell notification to get the latest updates. Your support means a lot to us. Thank you.
Honda is on a tear updating all of its most popular models, including the company's bestseller, the CR-V small crossover. Motor1.com editor-in-chief Saith Mirsma already drove the 2023 CR-V, which boasts a turbocharged 1.5-liter inline-4 with 190 horsepower and 179 pound-feet of torque, and our resident tallman came away impressed with its comfort and refinement. But now it's time to put the CR-V hybrid through its paces. Honda says the crossover is an important step toward its full EV future, even if the CR-V isn't actually capable of any long-range, fully electric driving. Perhaps more to the point, the electrified crossover is an improvement over its already good predecessor, meaning Honda should have no trouble convincing returning lessees to come back for more, and hopefully conquest a few Toyota and Hyundai shoppers. That the efficient hybrid is only available as a stylish sport or a fully equipped sport touring should add to the appeal for those concerned more for fashion than frugality. The 2023 Honda CR-V is a nice improvement over its predecessor, with a flatter hood and more favorable dash-to-axle ratio that give it a refined, expensive appearance. Vertical taillights return yet again, but they look more intricate and Volvo-like than ever. The greenhouse and roofline also conspire to give the CR-V more than a passing resemblance to the XC60, not a bad car to imitate. Since the hybrid is only available in sport and sport touring trim, that means it gets a unique front bumper with geometric lower intake garnishes, gloss black mirror caps, roof rails and grille accents, stainless steel exhaust outlets, and dark gray rear bumper trim. Gloss black wheels are also standard, 18 inches on the sport and 19 inches on the sport touring. I prefer my wheels in silver or gray, but otherwise, the hybrid is a notch or two more attractive than the turbo, which is available only in EX or EXL trims. Like the non-hybrid CR-V and many other Honda products, the stylish interior hides the HVAC vents under a slick mesh strip, rendered in dark silver and surrounded by a piano black bezel on the sporty-styled hybrid. The overall interior design is clean and simple, and materials are class-competitive throughout, hard plastics down low and nice, soft-touch materials where your eyes and elbows are most likely to hit. Black leather upholstery is standard on the sport touring, while the sport gets black cloth with orange stitching and accents. The old CR-V hybrid's push-button shifter has been replaced by a conventional gear lever that's familiar and easy to use. Residing above it are Audi-like climate controls and a 7.0-inch touchscreen on the Sport, with volume and tuning knobs, or a 9.0-inch unit on the Sport Touring, volume knob only. Honda's hybrid system bundles a torquey traction motor and an efficient generator into one compact integrated power unit, IPU. The design places the motor and generator side by side, rather than in tandem as they were on the old CR-V hybrid, to improve packaging efficiency and power output. The results are plainly evident on the spec chart, with the IPU generating 247 lb-ft all on its own, up 15 from the outgoing model. In conjunction with the efficient 2.0-liter gas engine, the system makes 204 horsepower using a new industry combined measure. The old hybrid made 212 ponies using the old standard, a number that would drop to 201 if rated today. The added grunt is most obvious when driving around town, where instantaneous electric torque makes it easy to squirt away from stoplights and turn in front of traffic safely. The CR-V hybrid doesn't have a battery-only drive mode, as one might find on the competitive RAV4 hybrid, but you can choose between Eco, Sport, and Normal drive settings, with the former prioritizing the electric motor as much as possible. Press the accelerator too far or deplete the battery too much and the gas engine fires up with a fair amount of noise, but little vibration. As nice as the CR-V hybrid is in suburban confines, it loses some luster once it's time to hit the open road. Ascending one long hill with a 55 mph speed limit, the gas engine droned incessantly. Unlike some hybrids, the gas engine rarely drives the wheels directly. Usually, it fires up to charge the battery, while the electric motors in the IPU handle propulsion. But to do so when climbing a grade, the Atkinson cycle ICE unit must run at high sustained RPMs that fill the interior with some unfortunate racket. The IPU does include two fixed gear ratios that the engine occasionally operates, primarily in steady-state cruising. Things got better on the downhill side of the grade, where the gear selector's maximum regen B setting kept speed in check while recuperating plenty of energy for the battery. But here again, there were some surprisingly harsh noises coming from under the hood, even though the 7.0-inch digital instrument cluster indicated I was driving in purely electric mode. That's because when the battery is fully charged and can't accept any more regen, the IPU engages one of those aforementioned gear ratios to rotate the engine and provide some vacuum braking. A fuel cutoff means the car is still in EV mode, but the engine is technically running.
Thanks for watching. Drop a like. Leave a comment. And don't forget to subscribe to watch more videos like this.